Hi y'all, this is Hart. I'm just going to show you a quick video on how I made a deck of background prompts for art journaling. What I'm going to show you first is just the simple task of cutting them down, and I'm not making you suffer through the sheer quantity that I made. Each one of these cards in the deck are 1 3/4 by 2 3/4. I didn't make them to fit a full playing card deck size. I just wanted to have something quick to grab in case I needed some kind of a prompt to cut the white page. The strips you see in the top left are also printed on copy paper, just like the face of the deck of background prompts. These strips I'm cutting in half and going to put them on popsicle sticks. They are the random item to be painted on. Many are recycled items. Later I'll be applying these using Mod Podge. Now I'm back to the deck of cards. What I did is I cut a piece of scrapbook paper out of my scrap pile that I used recently, and I had enough scraps in that scrap pile to be able to put a back on each one of the text faces for the background prompts. And my background I cut to be exactly the same size, 2 3/4 by 1 3/4. The numbers you see on the right of the screen are just because all of my scraps were 10 inches long. It was just a quick cheat on cutting the papers to size. Next, I simply use a glue stick to attach the front journaling prompt to the back of the scrapbooking paper. It makes it just a little bit thicker, and I had a spoon handier than I had my bone folder, so I used that to make sure the glue stuck really well from the front to the back. After burnishing with the spoon, I realized that many of mine don't have perfect cuts, but I'm okay with that. Next, what you'll see is I'm going to use my corner rounder just to give it a nice clean finish. I prefer the rounded corners to the sharp edges. I'm just going to ink the edges. That covers up any imperfections that I have on the front or the back with my cuts not being perfect. Then I fuss with some tape because I don't have a laminator, so all I used was some packing tape to cover the front and back of each, because I presume that these are going to get all inked up over time, and I want to be able to use these with a nonprofit that I'm starting up. That way, for people who've never put paint to pages, it gives them a good start, so they'll be able to just grab something random from the deck. And I'm trimming off these edges just to give it a nice clean finish. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Take care now.